What's going on, boys and girls? Thank you very much for getting my last video to 130 likes. Once again, I said if you got that to 130 likes, I'd speak about what, the title of this video is, what would you do, what would your reaction be if somebody had spat in your face? Now it's one of the most disrespectful things ever, and it's happened to me, and I'll speak to you guys about that in a second. But if you guys get this to 130 likes, I will tell you guys about the story when I went to a house party. My friend it got gate crashed, and my friend got a bunch of stuff stolen, including a Nintendo Wii. So I'll tell you guys about that, and I'll tell you what went down that night. So 130 likes, and I'll tell you guys that story. Anyway, so I don't know. It's getting spat in the face. I thought I'd speak to you guys about this because I really want to know how you guys would have reacted. Would you have reacted? Now, when it happened to me, I was about 14, so this was about 4-5 years ago. It wasn't a very nice experience. I was in school, and so somebody tripped this kid up in front of me, and he's a dick. He was the biggest dick in the world at school, and he's just a general dick in life. And so anyway, someone tripped him up, and he thought it was me. I mean, in all regards, he didn't know who it was. I'm not fucking trying to give excuses for him because he's a rat asshole, and he's a fucking douche. But yeah, he didn't know who it was. He thought it was me, so he turned around and he was like, "Oh, so you think tripping me up's funny?" And I was like, "Nah, it wasn't me, man. What the hell are you on about?" And then I don't know. I just thought that was the end of it. I just said, "Oh, it wasn't me." And then he just freaking turned me around and spat in my face, and I was shocked. Like, I was fucking like, what? And I was 14. I don't know. I guess I didn't have as much self-confidence in myself like I do now. I've never been bullied, really. I've had a bully in my life. I've always been quite a popular kid. Now I'm relatively a popular. No, I'm not saying that's cool or anything, but just giving you an example of what my school life was like. But because I just did not know that was coming, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know how to react, and it's the biggest sign of disrespect you could show anyone. I think it's the lowest fucking form of anything, and so I didn't know what to do. So I was stood there shocked, and everyone around me was just like, "Oh my god!" And he was a fucking dick, and a bunch of people came rushing to me and pushed him off and was like, "Oh, you're a fucking dick." And I this is gonna sound so lame, but I went to the toilet to wash my face, and I started freaking crying because I was like, what the hell just happened? And I don't know, it was a massive shock to my system. And then I went out there, and okay, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, then I went out there and I fucking pushed him against the wall, and I said, "You say sorry to me now, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you." And then he was like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry, dude, blah blah blah." In that moment when he did it, I didn't have much self-confidence in myself, but when I started cleaning myself up, I started to build a bit of confidence within me. I was like, fuck that, I'm not getting treated like that. And so I was pissed. I went from crying my eyes out like a little bitch to being pissed. And so I just rammed him against the wall. I was like, "You fucking apologize to me now." And he did, but that still didn't get over how fucking disrespectful that was. And from that day, well, I didn't like him anyway, but from that day, I thought he was a piece of shit. But I am a great believer in karma, and right now, he hasn't got the best life in the world. I'm not going to tell you what's up, he hasn't got an illness or anything, but he's just fucked for life. He left school, and without any qualifications and stuff, so I know he's not doing very well. But I'm going to leave it at that. But what would you guys do? How would you guys react? Have you ever had that happen to you? I really want to know how you guys will react. Just to see, I went from being shocked, upset, to then being pissed and pinning him against the wall. So, that's how I would. It's just the ultimate sign of disrespect. How would you react to such disrespect? I really want to know. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this story, I guess. Debate kind of conversation. I really want to know what you would do. 130 likes. Peace out. Love you. Bye.